He is 77 years old and moves through the golf ball like we see tour players move who are in their 30s and 20s. So how does my online student do this? And yes, he is in great shape for his age, but that doesn't automatically mean that he's going to move through the golf ball very well. So here's 3 things he does to encourage himself to move nicely through the golf ball that you can all copy at home. So number 1, he has a nice square club face, so square to the arc. This is super important for him to be able to just continue to turn through that shot, and he doesn't need to slow down to be able to square up a club face. So that's where a lot of amateur golfers will have the club face too open, where they need to slow down the body to be able to re-square it, or way too shut to where then their body has to come out of posture, early extend to raise the hands to then get the club face to, of course, hit the ball to target. So number 2, and that is his club shaft is shallow enough in the downswing. So he's not too shallow and he's not too steep either. So with that club just being slightly shallow, so that's it, pitching slightly back, laying down them where it was at the top of the backswing, he is then incentivizing himself to turn with that nice shaft angle, because then the club will just fall onto the golf ball nicely for functional shots. Whereas a lot of amateur golfers will get way too steep, vertical shaft, and then have to stand the body up, come out of posture, early extend to get that club shaft to lay back down again later. And thirdly, his feel going through the golf ball. Now, he really likes the sensation of that left hip slamming back. So like you're closing the door with your left hip, slamming it shut. That, as you can see, really gets him turning his pelvis going through the golf ball. So a lot of golfers really struggle to get their rotation because the concept of their turn is spinning, and that pushes the right side forward, gets the right arm stuck, then you're in a world of hurt. So that's where with my student, he just gets that left hip moving back, which is a far easier way to get that body turning, gets him out of the way, gets him all that room, and just makes it so much easier to rotate through the shot. So if you can get the club face in a good spot, you can get the club shallowing enough. That might be different for how you do that for any golfer out there, but also left hip moving more back. There's plenty of ways on how to get the body moving through the shot. This is just the way he likes to do it the best, and we found works the best for him. And then you can rotate extremely good and just move the body great through the golf ball, no matter your age.